So welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we say our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Edu Gaspar will be Arsenal's director of football. Don't come outside and let us know say then they make plans to have a very good transfer window. Say we won't buy, not only him, shine in with Arteta. Say the reason with Richard Garlic say they won't buy the right athletes. We will come here, come uplift the level of the players where we already get the right person. We go come in and hit the ground running, and that has been our prayer. That is what we are asking for as fans. Buy confirmed players who will come in and do very well. That's what we are expecting, because we don't already raise the bar so high now. We can't falter, we can't go behind, we don't feel regress again. We can't afford to do that, otherwise there will be a revolt at Arsenal. So we are about to do this thing now for the interviewing conduct with ESPN Brazil, where they ask them about the future, how they think they buy players and all that. So you can come and explain them in explicit terms. You get say Arsenal is going to be signing, confirm, like they are on the lookout for players who will come in, get Conde better than what we will get, uplift the level we don't get already, and check out what we will be crying for since. So we'll just see how they go do this transfer window. Alright, the Daily Mail said don't come outside when they analyze the reason we make Saka sign 4 years contract. They say initially it's supposed to be a lengthy contract, like maybe 7 years or more. So they got to say Saka agents, they impose, say they won't make Arsenal insert a buyout clause for Saka contract, just for the fun of it. Say maybe in the future, if any club like to come carry Saka, they will just come breaking clause. Like any amount to be, just put, maybe if not 200 million, sharp put and there, make it there. But Arsenal resisted that clause to insert a buyout, because Arsenal, what I know, they like to insert buyout clause for player to give them authority, so that they will be in command. If anybody won't buy the player, they will talk any particular amount with them want for the player, so that you will get choice, you will come buy him. So for that reason, Arsenal can say, okay, maybe come and give him a shorter term contract, because Saka is 21 and I give him a 4-year contract, which means by the time he finishes the contract, he will be 25, all things being equal. So nobody can ask, say, okay, how much I want to sell this player when I don't put buyout clause for a head, no release clause for a head. And I think the same thing will be happening to Ramsdale, even Gabriel Magalhaes. Even Odegaard go to sign on, even Saliba go to sign on. Now so Arsenal they set up their own player contracts. So we'll just watch how everything will go down. But last Saka camp, they still concede. So okay, no yawa, more sign up like that. Arsenal still agree. If you be saying that the same thing they happen to Saliba, because we know say this Saka contract, they don't agree on for a very long time. But the consequence of fine details, so no now they see the wait for. So last it don't happen. Alright, for the media set, they're going to interview Arteta ahead of the final match we will play against Wolves of the season before we can move into preparation of next season. So Baba can talk say as the season they come to an end now, after it don't end, so he will do season review. He will check the things where he do wrong. So he no be animal. And he know say that you are not, nobody is perfect. There are areas you will come short. You got to talk about areas where they say he get 24 players. Say maybe he could have rotated them more. Maybe so that some people know can't get injury because playing Saliba every day, playing Magalhaes every day. If you be saying that what they cause burnout, playing Partey every day, all those kinds of things. With the power of hindsight, to 90 to do all this one, I say okay. As everything they turn out now, if to say I do like this, maybe like this will happen, all those kinds of things. Like, but it was it Paul Merson, I be which person, I be Martin Keown, when they come outside the talk say, Arteta not do well for not even playing Smith Rowe enough. At least you could have rested Martinelli, play Smith Rowe there, then carry Trossard go Saka side. No, all these different things where many people they talk for the media space. So Baba don't they concede say yes, say him for do like this better, but other one don't happen. Now season review to prepare him so that he can correct his mistakes ahead of next season. Now we say Arteta talk say I will look at the things I did wrong so that next season all those things will not repeat themselves again. And it is not bad because nobody is perfect. Alright, Arteta said when they reiterate the same thing when Edu Gaspar the talk say we are looking for people who can have a big impact at Arsenal. They say now what they look for. So in fact we are looking for excellence. Now what they tell the media people say we are looking for excellence. Like this is the stage, this is the level where Arsenal big things supposed to happen here again. So that's what we are doing now. So we just pray say as Edu Gaspar don't talk Ateta sef don talk am, make the thing manifest for reality, no be talk is cheap, you get, we wan dey see am for reality, so we just dey watch how everything go end. This summer transfer window na go determine a lot of things wey go happen for our future, so we just dey keenly interested in seeing who and who Arsenal go buy. Maurice Nelson, from what we dey hear, is set to sign a new contract in the coming weeks. Yeah, so you know say Arsenal don dangle 4 years contract for in front, and everybody is expecting him to accept the contract because it is very much okay. Initially, Fabrizio let us know say they offer am short-term contract. He got the reject, and that was why I rejected the first and the second. I believe I thought they reject. Whether this is the fourth, I believe it's the third. I can't really remember. I know say don't reject some contracts in the past, so let's just watch and see. He never reject this one, we then give am now, and he never accept am. And the lawyers go dey look am now, whether any loophole or anything they will no go like. So at the end of the day, we expect him to still sign because if like say Ateta carry the guy for mine, maybe he still get future for Arsenal. If not for injury, the guy na nice player, they try you, but no just dey watch. My own fear be say phase 4 will enter, for need some kind of household names, but it is what it is. It can still be a squad player. We'll get many cup matches to play. So get now rotation we talk about. The guy that good impact sub we get. That's what I like about him. Arsenal don dey offered the opportunity to sign Ansu Fati. Yes, because the back at the reason say they want like raise funds for Messi with the one carry, because Messi obviously the financial package will be very huge. So they are highly interested in retaining the services of Messi at the expense of Ansu Fati, where they don't offer to Arsenal. But our monitoring spirit, so they record the Independent, come outside and let us know say Arsenal never give Ansu Fati representatives a response, because now representative the reason Arsenal say how far this guy dey on the way out, so if na dey interested, may I come carry, may I bring back. So Arsenal never give them a response whether they go need to carry Fati or not. Now the question is this: is Ansu Fati the kind of player we need in the EPL? EPL no be La Liga, get. So are we not supposed to be looking for a player that has at least some little bit of physicality on the side? So when I let me know your thoughts for the comment section, whether you agree, say make Arsenal respond, make Arsenal get Ansu Fati, or maybe in your own opinion you feel it is a no-brainer, we don't need this kind of player. So let me know. Our Fabrizio Romano also don't come outside and let us know say he feel say Arsenal na favourite to sign Declan Rice. Yes, say for January Arsenal hierarchy then discuss about Declan Rice internally. Yes, then discuss am. So at the end of the day, they come feel say it go make sense say make them get this player because he go uplift and he go upgrade their midfield. Especially now you see Saka sef don find a square root to get. So Babaka dey talk say in the coming weeks expect Arsenal to bid for this player, because the only thing make we never really reason this West Ham now because they still dey for UEFA Europa Conference League final. Yes, that is the only reason we make we never reason their matter. So after the final, God willing, make them win am. Yes. So if they win am, at least Declan Rice go fit come up for the club on a high note when the ovation is loudest. That's what we are expecting. So if they fit win am, fine. So whoever will go. Even David Moyes dey come outside dey talk say if you ask am, say go prefer make the guy 60 because he like the guy, but it is unfortunate say the guy no go like to say because they would like to honor his wishes. He has come out publicly to say he would like to play in the Champions League, yeah? And he cannot realize that dream playing for West Ham. Maybe say na relegation they're going to fight this season. So next season is going to be more tougher. Who knows whether they go to relegation battle again. That's why the guy wants to move now. And if they don't sell him now, the guy has 1 year left on his contract. Wetin be the guarantee say he go accept an extension? So if they don't sell him now, they don't fit command this kind of fee wey they wan command now. They're talking about 80-90 million pounds. They no go fit command that kind of fee again. So these are the things wey dey on the table. So we'll just watch how everything will end. This one shock me. They say West Ham dey monitor Nuno Tavares get from Marseille. They check how the guy dey play because then they need a new left back. So they won't carry the guy. Whether they won't carry him based on say we won't carry Declan Rice so that they will reduce the money. I don't just understand their own plan. Abi who go buy Rice normal price, them say we come buy Tavares normal price. I don't know how it will be. So no just watch. Me, I dey happy say they identify some of our players wey they need to smoothen the deal. Maybe the player will go there, will pay lesser fee. Because they say they also need the Balogun, the reason Reece Nelson, whether in case that they put for the mix, and now I'll be able to through. They're like different from our players within the eye. So last year, we'll know whether Arsenal and them will come to a compromise and decide on how this transfer deal will unfold. So more to watch. On my way, the Alan said, don't come and say I talk. So see, if not be say in day for this EPL, say Odegaard now supposed to win the Football Writers Association award, with them nominate, with them vote for our impact almost 80% of the votes, say because Odegaard had a fantastic season at Arsenal. Normal, yes, Odegaard. So they're supposed to vote him as the best player of the season for Arsenal. The guy really tried. From the beginning to the end, he was consistent, scoring 15 goals without any penalty. Don't be beans now. A midfielder, don't be even saying a striker or winger. Midfielder, from midfield, 15 goals. It's a huge deal. He gets at his age. That's why Arsenal won't reward and give him a bumper contract, because what he did, the normal. The guy really tried. Alright, for those who don't are aware, so Arsenal don't release the video of next season's kits. Yes, so the home kits, I saw the video, I never see the away own, so another one they release. So when you watch, I'm going to say the neck, the collar they missing, because this season on we use the home kits, there was collar. So this next season on, there's no collar and there's something like stripe for ears, something like stripe. I just like the jersey shine. The jersey they fine because they just unveil them. The Arsenal men and Arsenal women, they wear them, do photo shoots to get the circulator, and before you know now, it go hit markets, everybody will start to buy them. So we'll just watch how everything will be next season. About Jamie Redknapp said, don't come outside, call it say Messi Mount. Said the guy will be a very good signing for Arsenal or Chelsea, because the way the guy they play, say there is no top club we no go fit sign this guy. You say if you enter your club, you no go uplift it to already get, because the guy is a fantastic footballer. That is why him like the boy say he good as Arsenal the reason. But now that Chelsea no go last come to a compromise, because Chelsea get money to spend. I don't know what to make the guy and Chelsea. They did for stalemates. They never really agree a contract extension. For me, I would say it's no money. You get? I think say maybe the two way they fight for that playing time. Because the guy said we're really scared now. We can't play as well. Chelsea don't amass. Get just get the biggest squad now. They two game players. So the new coach will come in, ask some people. You get put some people for bench. And himself, what is the guarantee that you will be the favorite of the coach? If you can't go stay for bench, so now what is Baba with the reason right now? And the guy don't get much years left on his contract, so Chelsea go on cash in now. He gets say, okay, if you don't sign the contract extension, we need to cash in on you. But the problem is, say Fabrizio let us know say Chelsea they demand £80 million. So who is going to be spending £80 million for Messi Mount? Now Arsenal, person never score up to 5 goals this season. Now Arsenal ain't going to spend that kind of money for him. So I don't know. Playing wise, he's a very nice player, but financially, that money no make sense. It is overboard. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you don't watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, out.